Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Let's Play. Today, we got a number of things you want to do. Not really. I kind of just have one thing I'm specifically pointing at at the moment, and I'll tell you that in a second. But Adri2000, one of the channel members, wanted to become a poppy, so there we go. If anybody else wants to become a channel member, feel free to hit the join button down below and get your name in the world. Um, anyway, we want to fix the mob spawner right now. That's what I want to do. We have a couple of things that we can work on today that I will figure out after that. But that is the one thing I want to focus on right now because I just did a video on the main channel and I fixed the mob spawner. Well, I didn't fix it. The way that I did the mob spawner, I got from the NeoCubist, a video I was watching on the NeoCubist, and I was like, dang, that is a way better way of doing the mob spawner. And it was a lot better when I was using it. So I want to fix it. It'll take 2 seconds. Shouldn't take too long, and we'll be able to have a better setup down there. And it actually works a lot better for being that close to bedrock as well. Let me hop down here and show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me run in here and get this thing to stop working if I can reach it. There we go. So it's actually a lot simpler of a design doing it this way. And like I said in the main channel video, I don't know why I have always done it the way that like this way. I've always done it this way. I just always have. I never really thought about it much. I just always did it this way. But there's a simpler way of doing it, and that is simply going like this. You put down. We're gonna have to get a little staircase here, and we're gonna use this side for the area that we're gonna sit because that's where we already have our stuff. Okay, just put down water there, and then we go and put it down all along here. And there's probably other people that use this too. It's just so much better. I don't know why I've never thought to change the way that I do it. And then you do a double channel here. Oh, that'll make it a lot easier. There's the other tunnel right there. Line everything up. Perfect. Okay. Why is there water down there? The heck? Oh, that's right. I had water going towards them. Oh. Hello, guys. I was like, what the heck? They must have spawned and went down before. And this is our old chamber, which we can't... Oh, we could actually still use this. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, perfect. I didn't really think I could. That's good. Just be the way that lined up here. So this is going to be the area that these guys sit, because this right here is all that's required for them to be able to stay down. Like, that's all you really need. Up here. Knock this out of the way. I don't even know if I'm ready, but oh well. Yeah, I am ready. Okay. Go there. We'll go ahead and just make a little area. See, this is going to be a little worse because the bedrock still doesn't, like, it still kind of gets in the way. But that's fine. It's only like a couple of spots. It's way better than before. And then we'll just have like this. And I'm actually going to leave this up just for the light's sake. Like, if we take that away, it's still dark over here, so that's good. And I'll just have the chamber going all the way down. And I don't think that this affects anything because it's just ambient lighting for me. It doesn't affect the world, I don't think. Considering they spawned, I'm going to assume that's right. Yeah, this is all the only change. That's literally all we had to make. So much easier. And now, instead, like before, we did have a little bit of room for them to sit because they like went over here. And it worked. I necessarily didn't have to mess with this the way that this one's set up. But normally I have it set up where they drop down and like you kind of have to go AFK in a different spot. I guess this one, not necessarily, but I do prefer this design a lot better. And, oh, there's going to be babies. I actually got to make some slabs here for the babies. Don't want to be dealing with these guys. Yeah, and then all we can just go over here, and then they just fill up this area. And this is a lot closer to where they're at, too, which is nice. And this is still better because the other chamber, we had to work out some kinks. I guess we did kind of get it figured out. But, yeah, it wasn't as good. Like, not really a huge fan of how that was going. Yeah, I wanted to do that. That was one of the things I definitely wanted to get done. Because before I forgot about it. I would have definitely forgot about that, and then I had to do it next time we came down here. This way, it's just ready for us. And we can still come down to the same chamber, which is nice. I don't have to re-mess with any of this stuff, which I thought I was going to have to. I'm actually going to take a couple of things that are down here. I don't know why I left some of this building stuff. We could use some of the building stuff. Never have too much materials for stuff like that. So I'll take all this and put it up top. I need to make a... So I need to make a chest for the deep slate stuff too. Because that's going to eventually fill up more of our area. I feel like I use that quite a bit compared to regular... I guess maybe not in this world. But... Now, I'm kind of deciding whether or not to go with messing with farms or doing something else today. Well, we do have our farm here that I didn't really catch up with you guys on. I think we walked over here a second ago, but let's go check this out real quick. I need to get rid of this, and then I think maybe we'll mess around with putting some farms here, improving or making the potato farm a little bit bigger. Got a little loss right there. Been more worried about that if it wasn't the bamboo side, because the bamboo is going wild here. Like, we're getting so much bamboo. Not as much sugarcane, obviously, but like it's still AFK stuff. Like I didn't have to harvest any of that. We have so much in storage. Not a huge deal. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this and throw it in the house. The farmhouse here, just to have it in here, have some supply closer to us than having to go all the way over there. It's gonna be like a, background storage. We don't want to have to go over there every time we need something. Let's throw this there and pop these in there. Why do I have a baked potato? Must have got that from one of the zombies. I didn't realize that. They must cook the potato if you have fire aspect. That's kind of funny. Oh, and before I forget, I do read the comments, guys. I don't just heart them and move on. I do read them. Somebody suggested, I think a couple people asked me to heal our hero here. So we're gonna do that. Heal him up. I always forget to do that. I planned on it, but I always forget to do it. And I guess while I'm in here, I can utilize what I have here. We got more in storage, but I'll take what I can get as far as these guys go. Perfect. Half a stack emeralds right there. We got some gold. I'm gonna check on our supplies too, because I don't know what we have for ores. I might want to go mining a little bit. Work on a few little things today. Maybe this will be a little things episode. We work on little stuff. But let me see what we have here. I know we got some diamonds. Yeah, 61 diamonds. That's quite a bit. We don't have a lot of gold, which isn't really a problem at the moment, but it could be. We need it for bartering. I mean, I do want to have fire res before I get to the before I go and look for a fortress. 'Cause that sounds horrible. I don't think I have to look for a fortress in this world, but before we go into one anyway. Now let's organize our stuff here. I guess mossy has to go with cobblestone, and then stone is regular. I don't even know why we have a stone one. It's not like I use that much. Stone variants. Like this was so nice and close. I mean, I should probably like utilize these. I just don't want to have to walk away from our wall here. Probably end up putting one here too, actually. Let's do that real quick. While we're on the subject, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna add one here. Bunch of barrels. We got plenty of wood to do this now, so you might as well. Let's throw in another extension here. That have a thing? I guess we'll kind of... I don't want it to go any higher, but I want to keep with the theme here. So we'll have this go across like this. At some point, I want this entire little cave house that we have to be customized and not just have like dirt and ceilings and stuff. But I want to do it piece by piece here and there. I don't want to do it all in one go. I think it'd be more satisfying. Do it piece by piece. So I got 4, 5, 6. There. By 3, so that's 21 barrels we need. I gotta have some. Let's use up the slabs we have. And do I have any scrap? I do. Let's use this too. All of this before we change it into the logs. Split that up. And that. And that. Okay, now we don't need nearly as much. Bam, bam. What do I need? Another 5? which that'll actually get us pretty close with the slabs we have, so that's good. Just go ahead and take that. I'm not even going to bother doing the math on it. Ooh, almost too. Almost. All right, perfect. And this can be mismatched, right? So I'm going to use up this one plank as oddball. And we'll do that. And that's what I'm talking about. All right, cool. Throw that in the planks, throw that in the logs, throw that in the wood variants. And we are getting a little low. Not too low, but a little low. So we might have to add some stuff there at some point. There we go. And I'm going to throw signs up. We don't have anything for anything yet, but I'm going to throw signs up just to have them up. Nope, not plank, sis. Plank, sis. Get some oak. That's what the signs are. We need 21 of these boys. Not quite. Nope. Nope. What am I doing? Doop, doop. What is that? That's more than we need. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I gotta shift. It's so annoying because I have to hit escape. I mean, I could just do that, but that seems more... The mouse, I don't know. I have to, like, hit shift and then escape, so I gotta move my hand. It's so annoying. I could toggle. I guess I could toggle for this, but nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'll forget to turn it off probably, and then I'll get myself in trouble. Nope. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. Jeez. That really messed me up. All right, and we probably did have some... Oh, we didn't have signs. We had a couple barrels in here though. We could have used. That's all right though. Plenty of stairs. Some extra slabbage. I'm actually gonna take some of this to have on me. I always like to have some wood on me. Okay, I got all that in there. And I guess let's throw... Well, like, it's out of place here. But we're gonna throw up some deep slate on this one of these here. I guess we'll put it like over here. It's closest. Deep slate. Perfect. Doop, doop. There we go. And if we get that filled up, we'll break it up into different categories because this is a lot more space. 21 more. That's even more than this wall, right? Yeah, a little bit more than this wall. Okay, cool. Let me go to bed, and then we can get up and we can figure out what we're gonna do for the little extra farm. I don't know if we're gonna make a gigantic one right now, but I think maybe we make like a decent, maybe a couple of plots at least. In which case, let me take some of these, and potentially some of those. Maybe those. I could use that. Probably could use that. Yeah, we'll use oak fences. Why not? Which means maybe I should grab some extra. And those. Okay, and that should be probably it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I want to have like a semi-custom... Well, custom. Everything's custom, really. I just want to like customize the area a little bit more than having just a regular fence around it. We do have to get rid of this, which I don't want to have to dig all of the... What do I do with this? I don't want to have to dig a bunch of obsidian by covering this. I guess I could just cover it up, really. I don't know what am I... Not very complicated. I should save a bucket, so when we get dripstone, we could make more of it. That'd be smart. Let me save a couple of buckets of this. I bet I have a bucket in my inventory, or in my storage somewhere. Like miscellaneous or tools or something like that. We probably have a bucket, so I'm going to throw this inside. And then if we have another bucket, I'll get it. Just to have a few things, even though we do have access to the nether. So it's not like it's hard to find this stuff. Oh, we already have a bucket of lava. Okay. Well, that'll do. Just a couple buckets. And then that way we can set up some kind of a lava farm if we want to. Which is something I've never done. I don't often need lava, I feel like. Oh, we need to cover this up too. Get some dirt to do that. Get all this little stuff today. Doing some chores around the world today. Throw this on top here. I could just leave like a couple to have like some kind of a water source, which I might. Yeah, I'm gonna just clean it up a little bit. I don't like the sand being here. It doesn't really fit, so I'm gonna get rid of the sand on the backside and cover all of it up here. Take that out. Just doesn't really fit. Just this random amount of sand here just isn't, I don't know. Not exactly, doesn't feel like it belongs. And then yeah, we'll just make it a little bit smaller. There. Got a little thing. If I had some bone meal on me, I would throw that in, but we don't, so that's all right. I should use that and that. Okay, cool. And let's cover this up and tear that up. Yeah, that's why I grabbed you, just in case. I guess I could leave a couple lava plops, but underneath, I don't really, doesn't bother me any. I don't know. I don't want anything to catch on fire. I don't know if it works like that. If it goes through the ground, I feel like it could. Okay, there we go. Oh, we missed some. Oh, I missed another one. Okay. There we go. Oh, more? Any more? Perfect. Okay. I should leave these down here, and then we'll cover up everything. I'll just like completely fill this in. Don't want any mobs down here for any reason, whether that be spiders or otherwise. I don't know if spiders need they probably only need like this, one tall 4. I don't know. It could be like a thing. And I should be not covering this up like this. I should be covering this up with dirt. Let's get rid of all of this, and then we can grab some dirt and fill it in. I should have brought more dirt with me. Then we gotta get rid of all this obsidian as well. There's probably some under here too, if I had to guess. Oh, okay, we must have got it all. Nice. Yeah, we'll just get all this stuff up. Nope, I heard something. Lava got out. Yeah, it did. Okay. Well, we'll have to get rid of that anyway, and then we can cover it up. Once we get rid of that. Oh boy. Oh, we do have efficiency 4. It does go pretty quick. I love like BTA, I believe it is, changes the, like, I don't know what you'd call this, like the block health. I don't know what you would call this. How tough the block is for obsidian. You can just mine it with a regular diamond pick about as quick as I'm mining it right now. Which is nice. I don't know if they have, I can't remember if they have enchantments. I gotta play that again. If anybody would like to see me play some beta mods on this channel, please let me know. I do have plans to do it anyway. Like there's a mod called what is it called? It's called, I can't remember, Mango Pack, I think it's called. Yeah, I think it's Mango Pack. I have plans to play that. I have yet to play it. I've seen a trailer for it. It came out a while ago at this point, and it's been on my list of things to do. I haven't played it, but I do plan on playing it, and I really want to, and I'm going to put that on this channel because I think it'd be fitting. Also, expect maybe some more edited videos coming to this channel. Maybe not this series as much, but as we get into bigger projects, we might end up editing these more because of just sake of needing to. Otherwise, the episodes would be, 4 hours long because I wanted to get one thing done and it took that long. So we could get mildly edited. No more edited than like the main channel. I don't really have that kind of time anyway. But something to mention. What did I come here for? Dirt, that's right, dirt. Okay, let's grab this dirt. And I probably need more than that in case I want to change up the landscape a little bit out here. Let me throw that there. All right, let's see. Let's see what we're working with here. We got, I mean, it's pretty flat. I do like to have a little bit of hills going on in the area that I make a farm. So we shouldn't have to really mess with this too much. Just fill in like awkward little holes that wouldn't work. And I'm not going to utilize all this space right now. I'm going to just add like a little potato plot and potentially a little wheat plot. Might only do the potato one right now because I'm mainly focused on that for the villagers. I know like bread is supposed to be better, but the potatoes have been working for us so far, so it's not really a huge deal. And it's really close to this. Oh, really? That's all I had. It's really close to this, so we want it to be close to this. I'll clean this up a little bit just so I can fill in this extra little spot here. Okay, not quite. There we go. All right, throw that down, and then actually I don't need. I don't want to throw that down. I don't have the water bucket either now. We're gonna have to make another one. Not that that's a problem. Let's clean these up ourselves then. Can't use our lawn mowing water. And then yeah, I think this will be a good area right here just to throw up something. So I should probably throw up the fencing first. So that's what we're gonna do. And we'll use a couple of things here. Yeah, we'll use a couple things. So it's gonna be a very simple gate. It's not like I'm gonna be protecting these crops like crazy, but we're gonna just throw down some like random points that I want to have, uh, like cornered and whatnot. I don't want it to be too straight. Could come back to bite me a little bit, but that's okay. And I have to make sure these on the outside so that the inside can be fully covered. Well, actually, that doesn't make any sense. Whatever, I'll figure that out. Boom. Oh, nope. It's already becoming a little bit bigger than I anticipated, so we're going to go ahead and just round it off now. Like that. Yeah, that's like a big enough opening, I would think. Maybe bring it in a little bit more. Okay. And then throw that on top, I guess. And I'll see about using... I'm probably not going to use the shelves. I was thinking about using the shelves, but you can't use it on the side that has the fence attached to it, so we're just going to avoid that now. Oh, dang. Okay, I might have to just lay the fence out a little bit more better. I'm going to have to add that there. I want it to be on the corners. Or maybe it shouldn't be on the corner. Maybe I could have it. Yeah, we'll do like that. Fine. That works. I think that looks pretty good. I was hoping not to have to make more fences, but it looks like we're going to. That's okay. And then we'll go get some water while we're going to sleep. Grab a bucket for that, because I don't have any... Oh, I do. Okay. I have a couple buckets on me. Nice. I gotta clear out my stuff here. I did not know I had all this. I got diamonds and different things. I don't organize these very well. Okay, we're gonna go through this in a minute. And I got some emeralds in here. What am I doing? Some gold. Hold on, let me just grab all this stuff out so I can see it. I got some potatoes in there. If I could go to the villagers. More gold. Gold in every single one of these. Red, which could also go to the villagers. Okay, let's go organize this while we have it. I do want to use these for this build just to have. I can't place them on top, unfortunately. So that makes me want to kind of change how I'm doing this, but we could just like have them somewhere. I'll figure that out in a moment. Ooh-ba-doo-ba-doo. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. You guys get a more raw side of my what I be doing when I'm playing. Well, I guess if I'm not making a video, I typically watch videos, so maybe not so much, which makes me get sidetracked a lot more. If I were to actually make a video of what it would be like if I wasn't recording and you were just watching my like raw play style, it would be like, I guess it'd be mostly the same. I mean, first of all, there'd be no commentary, so it'd be like a long play, but also I would occasionally just like be like walking like this, and then I would just because I'd like looking at the other monitor or something, or you'd see one of these. And then come back. Oh yeah, organized. That's right. I don't know. I already lost my train of thought here. Okay, let's throw this stuff in here. I can't believe I had all that stuff on me and I didn't realize. Potatoes we want to get there. We want to put these with the villagers. Want to get the bread to the villagers. I'll put this in miscellaneous, I guess, just because it fits the category. I don't necessarily want it in there, but it is technically miscellaneous right now. I guess we do have a bunch. Let's go ahead and add like a trims thing over here. I'll put it in the corner because I'm not going to use it much. Trims or armor trims. Because we don't have another wall, a big flat wall to put stuff. But we could probably work one in like right here to add even more storage. So like getting really specific isn't going to hurt us too much here. And at some point we can have like a storage building So yeah, and then let's see. Yeah, that's gonna go to the all this is gonna go to the villagers. Lapis can go with the enchantments. This is kind of important. I'm gonna leave that on me. Um, I'll take this, I guess. I don't know why I put that away. And a paper can go. Where did I have paper? I don't know where I had paper. Oh, I guess miscellaneous. Oh, we can take this to the thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that there. That's gonna go to mob drops. Yes, it can. Or this should go in the other building. I don't have leather somewhere. I thought I would have leather somewhere. Oh my goodness, we gotta come back. I gotta get rid of this out of here because that is gonna go. I want that all in the building. Okay, let me put some things where they go so I can have some inventory to move things. Let's put that in there. Bring the stuff we need to the villagers. I gotta get some water into my buckets. I gotta get rid of this. I guess it doesn't hurt to have it in here, but still. Throw this with the villagers. Throw all of these to the villagers. And these. And they should pass it amongst each other. Obsidian can go away. Gotta bring this to the other thing. Yeah, we don't have a place for the leather, but we should have a place for the leather. We're gonna put it downstairs with the other animal stuff. I'll actually just throw it in that chest for now. We could do it later. But, yeah, with that. And this can go into miscellaneous for now. Yeah, I think that was all that I wanted to get rid of. Indeed. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's go back. There's a couple of things. Get the water. That's on my mind. And I guess I should go ahead and grab these. So while we're doing this, we can at least have them growing more. And I could leave this here. I don't know. We'll see if I decide to get rid of this or not. Maybe I'll leave it until we have plans for it or something. That could work out if we have plans to put like a building here, which I probably will. Because once we get rid of this and this, then we're going to have some empty spaces in here. And then I guess the farmer's area could be just encompassed into everything on this side of the path up to here, around maybe a plot here, and then the animals there, which we'll fence all that in at some point. Yeah, we'll keep this on us. Guess utilize that space now. I don't like that it turns red. I understand that it's telling you it's full, but I just don't like that. So I never want to fill these up because I just hate looking at the red part. Okay. Let's get a pressure. What am I talking about? Pressure. This thing. Crafting table. It was so difficult for me to say. And then throw this in here with that. Oops. There we go. I love having those because you can also do the bed mining for netherite, which is so much easier. As much as I hate doing it, I have to admit it is easier. It does work a lot better. I just hate doing it so much. It's just the worst thing ever. But I cannot deny. Oh, what the heck? We're not going to need that. I'm not going to block it off. Did the wrong thing there. Yeah, I'm not going to deny that it is better. I can't say it's not better. So, there you go. And yeah, this will just go straight over. Doesn't really, as long as it comes up to the point, I don't care. I'm gonna do that there so we can throw these there. And I guess these can just sit on the fences. That makes sense. Put one in the middle of each of these or something like that. And hopefully we have enough here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we need to put all the water in. Which I guess what better than to start here. And we need to obviously get the trapdoors for a couple of these, so I'll do that. We need to have some slabbage, which we're only gonna have a few water sources inside this, so that'll work right there. Which maybe I could put the lanterns inside that way. I'll put 2 here, and then maybe we'll put the rest inside. I need to make more anyway. Let me get some torches here. I'll go ahead and make some now. Get a I could use like whatever I have here. There we go. And put that on there. Okay, so that'll be good. And we'll do some like basic like I don't know, lamp or something. So yeah, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw this down here. Put one of these on top. And then that will, I guess I might as well. I don't know if I have a thing in here, but let's go see. Probably do in the downstairs chest. I do. Perfect. Okay. I might even use all this up right now. I don't know how much durability these things really have. Wait, do I have not? What is it? F3H? Yes. 163. So let's see how much that uses. If it breaks during this, it probably will. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we're going to use this to gauge how much we need for everything else. That actually goes all the way to the edge, which is very nice. All the way there. It does leave some weird stragglers, but that's okay. We can throw this here. And then that fixes that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And all the way down. And then that'll fill in all of this. We'll have a weird thing there. But that's okay. Should be able to just put one here. See, that's when you get into like the wasting territory. Like we'll go to the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to have one here, and we'll put it like here so it doesn't look weird. Maybe it should be there. Yeah. And then let me just finish these real quick. So then that'll go out to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll go all the way to the edge. And then anything here probably will be good. That'll go all the way to here and all the way out to here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yes, so we'll need to have like a random one like right here, I guess. So yeah, we need 3 more water sources. Let's grab those. And then we should be able to completely finish that all off. We'll have to get, I guess, another... let's see, we'll get another one of these real quick. And then I guess I'll need more fencing. We're going to use spruce. We'll use spruce for that, for the fencing on the light posts. I only got 1 bucket of water. Why did I do that? Yeah, it's pretty close. I don't want to make a water source over here, but it is a little further away than I guess I'd want it to be for this. Grab one more. You know, it would be really easy just to I've done it already, but whatever. It's fine. We're here to have a good time and a long time. Okay. And then we'll go ahead, and this should be all good, but I'll just throw it down just to see if anything disappears in the meantime. Yeah, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up. 2, 3. Yep, that's, yeah, this should be 100% all filled in. There shouldn't be any issues here. And then on top of a few of these, yep, oh, that broke. Okay. I'll put like a fence, couple high, maybe actually I don't know how I'm gonna, yeah, let's go to sleep real quick. Even though I wish, okay, well, we're playing hardcore, so I don't want to risk it. I do want to see what it looks like at night with the lamp posts, but it should, like, whatever. We're not going to be out at night anyway for mobs to be spawning inside, so it's not really a huge deal. And we'll have the lanterns hanging off at the top of those lamp posts. I'm trying to think if I can make it look, or how I can make it look. I think it'll look good, actually, what I'm picturing. It's nothing crazy. I might want a wall, actually. Yeah, let me grab a wall just to have like a thick base for it. Get a deep slate wall. One of these could work. We have 5, I believe. I'll get 6 just in case I counted wrong. And a stone cutter. I was gonna say we don't have a stone cutter. All right, there we go. And then that way, it's still dark like the spruce. Pop this up here. And doop, 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 doop. I also need to get another one of these. There. And then we want to get the spruce fences. I don't know how many we need. Not many. But we could always use these later. Unfortunately. Okay, that doesn't... Yeah, good, good, good. We're going to have to, like, hop up here anyway. I should probably wait to fill in some of this stuff. But, oh well. We're going to do it anyway. And then if we trample on it, then we'll fix it. And that's how I'm going to do it. I like to see the field all fill in with the... what are the... saturated soil or whatever it's called. I don't know if this version of it has a specific name. So yeah, we're going to throw these like this, and then we're going to go ahead and put a slab, a spruce slab on top with 2 spruce trap doors off the side with these hanging off of them. And hopefully that looks pretty good. But let's see real quick. So that should be enough of those. Now we'll do that 3 times. Actually, we need double that. And that should be good there. We just kind of have to ruin the soil here and those. Oh, where did I missed this? Okay. Gotta ruin the soil in a couple of spots here to accomplish this. So yeah, we'll throw down that, and then that, and that. Super simple, and I like it. That's perfectly fine. It's a matter of if I want. Yeah, having doubles fine. That's good. Okay, cool. I just thought of that. That's definitely been done before. Somebody's definitely had that kind of style, like thing. It's super simple, but I just thought about it just now. So very nice. And then bam, bam, bam. I could go one higher, but I don't mind walking right under. No, that's not. No. Right underneath these. That's completely fine. Because you're already a little bit lower from the soil being down anyway, I think. Yeah, ever so slightly, so it doesn't even feel really like it's only 2 blocks above you. And yeah, we'll just do this a couple more times. All the way around. I'll try to like make sure that they're not all lined up. Like this one's facing that way and that one's facing that way, which means I want this one to face that way. And then I guess this one could face... Yeah, this one, well, just whatever. I guess it doesn't matter as long as it's random. And we're going to need some more lanterns. Actually, only one more lantern. Nice, okay. And then this one I'll have facing the way that I'm not sitting right now. Bam, bam, bam. Nope. Crap. Perfect. And there, we need one more of these. There we go. And that is beautiful. Now we get just to fill this up with potatoes. This is just a potato field. It's actually a decent sized potato field. Like we'll never need potatoes again just from this. So we'll go ahead and take these out and fill her up. I should probably throw like a composter somewhere in here, but that's okay. And this should be good, right? Yeah, that's close enough. I don't know why it's taking longer right there. Let's eat. I always hate when you're going to fill up like potatoes and then it like does that weird animation where you're trying to eat for half a second before it places it. You like double click everything. There we go. And this, yeah, we're not going to even make a dent in this. We're going to have to come back and reharvest this. Or if we have bones, which we may, I can get some bone meal and come over here and fill it up. But that's okay. And that's not going to make much of a dent either. So I'll wait for that to fill up before I take any to help over here. And the same thing. Only a couple harvests. I mean, maybe even the next harvest could cover the rest of this thing. Because potatoes give you so many. They give you like 3 times, which would triple it. So, yeah. All right, cool. That's done. And that looking pretty good. Let me just make sure I like it. Oh, yeah, that's fitting in pretty well. I like that quite a bit. And then once we add the wheat, I'll actually leave an opening, maybe here. I'll open up like this section. And then I'll have like an opening here as well to do a field here. And that'll be like attached. I'll put like a path in between or something maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I shouldn't attach them. Yeah, no, we won't attach them. But I'll put a path in between. And then we can put the other field like right here. Probably chop down this section over to like right before the sheep to make it easier to put that in. And it'd be a similar sized wheat field. So, sweet. Now we can just go throw all this stuff back and get on to the next small thing, which I haven't even decided what that is just yet. I'll think about that. Why I put the stuff up. Ooh, real quick, let me actually repopulate these cows and get some food. And also I just thought about, we're going to take this out because now we're going to need a place for the potatoes. And we probably need even more space than this. So we can maybe utilize... Wait, didn't I have like another spot where I was going to do stuff? Oh, we could utilize downstairs. I thought this was going to be like animal area, but if we need to use it, we can. And we can always throw up barrels outside like I like to do in piles for like shipment, you know, quote unquote. Yeah, let's go ahead and feed these guys real quick. I ain't done that in a minute. And I should make some carpets so I can easily hop in and out of here, which I think I'm going to do. Let me just feed them real quick. And then we'll do that before we hop in. I would like to be able to get in and out of here way easier than I am. I can max those guys out a little bit more and not have to worry about squeezing out the gate. Yeah, let's throw this back up here. And then grabbing 2 of these. Have a couple places to put that. Same for the sheep, really. But it's more annoying to put these guys... I mean, I'll just put one like in the back or something as like an area to get out. You guys mind? Okay, well. The cows are a little bit easier. They're a little more spread out at the moment. I guess I'll just put 2 in the back. I don't want to have them everywhere. Is that there? And there? Maybe there? Yeah, okay, cool. Good. These guys have torches everywhere because when you're shearing them, I place torches down. Oh, I don't really care to change it. All right, and then let's take out a couple of these guys. Do you have fire aspect? No looting, unfortunately. I have to get looting. That is very helpful. There's really no downside to looting, as far as I can tell. Oh, they ran right in the water. I didn't even know they did that. That's smart. I'm going to take out too many of these guys if I'm not careful. And I have like a huge pile over there. Hello, dude. Okay, I think that's probably good for now. Let's throw the leather in there and get ourselves to bed. Oh, we could take a look at what this looks like at night. Yeah, throw that in there. And put the bamboo back. We're going to put the bamboo back. What do we got here? Oh, that's nice. I love that. That looks so nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's throw this back up here in our storage. We'll just utilize this as the storage. That's fine. Sugarcane I'm gonna move, and then once we fill up there, we'll have overstock here. But the bamboo, I honestly don't even know how much I'm gonna use it. I guess we could do stick trades at some point, and then that's, you know, that works. But outside of stick trades, I'm not gonna use bamboo too much for like building because I don't typically use it for building. Let's try our luck real quick while it's on my mind to do this. Let's see if we can find a piglin. I don't know what they're called now. A dude to barter with to get some fire rest potions. I want to see what our luck is here on getting that with just 58. I feel like we could at least get 1, maybe 2. Oop. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, that's right. Last time I was in here, I had a ghast, like, send something right over there. Yep, there's the ghast. Okay. Do I have arrows? I don't have arrows. I gotta get a Fletcher. Give me arrows. Maybe we should do that before we... Yeah, we're gonna grab that real quick. I'm gonna get... I don't even know if I have a Fletcher like that, but might as well restock one of them. Because a lot of them died in the zombie raid that came in here without my knowing. Alright, we got... Do you get any open guys here? Wait, do you have some Fletchers? And he does have some stick trades. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, you didn't, but you're new. I'll take that. Let me grab some of these, just a stack. So that's only... It's so cheap, too. Like, what a good way of getting... Like, there's a stack right there for 4 emeralds. That's insane. Get 16 with 1 set of trades from the iron farm. With 0 effort, by the way. Just an iron farm. Okay. So, yeah, I don't even know where a brute's going to be, but I know that... At least I think I could be mixing up my worlds again. I thought there was a... Hello. Okay, I'm glad that didn't kill me. I really thought that would have sent it back to him. That's okay. Thought we had a farm. I gotta mute my phone. It keeps going off. Or not a farm. I thought we had a stronghold near here. Also, I love that iron golem. I should put more of those there, because that's like where we're spawning, and there's a bunch of those guys. I thought we had a fortress. Oh, there is right there. Okay. So unfortunately, we do have a fortress, but we don't... This is not the biome to be getting big boys. I could just run that way quite a bit and see if we have any luck finding one. But running through the nether without the fire res right now feels a little rough. I mean, we do have protection 4. But I'm not going to get, like, obliterated by anything. Kind of forgot that we're already enchanted on stuff. So we can't run over here. I guess we'll do that real quick. Try to find some piggy boys. Keep these guys away from me. Ooh, we could maybe get a happy gas too. I tend not to use them too much, but they're very helpful for moving villagers if we ever want to do that. Okay, relax. I'll actually take some of these. Make it easier to expand the potato farm. I go back up there. I'll leave them in that form. Yeah, what do we got in here? Got the thing right there, which means when we go to look for wither skulls, perfect, because that's inside of the Soul Sand Valley here. That spawns more stuff. Also, excuse my voice if it occasionally sounds weird. I don't know what's going on. It's like I got allergies or something. I don't feel very sick or anything, but... Oh, come on. I'm not going for all achievements. I can't be bothered to do that, but that would have been nice to get that one. I love doing it with the bow and arrow. It feels a lot better than just batting it over. Hello, buddy. No. Oh, come on. Don't play with me. Come on. Come on. As long as you time it right, you could really easily get it. Oh, you suck. Okay, well, we'll get it at some point. It's super easy. If you shoot an arrow right before he shoots a fireball, and it hits that, and then it just goes right back with no effort. Okay, there we go. Come on. I could just mine through here. I think I might just mine through to look for one of these. Let me come back when I find the biome I'm looking for here, because that could take a while. Probably will take a while, actually. And we already got to sit there trading with the guy, which does take a while. Oh, wait, is that somewhere? That might lead somewhere right there. Let me go over here real quick before I pause. What do we got here? I can't tell if this leads out. It might. It does. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Perfect. Well, there's a guy right there, but he is dangerous, so let's... Oh, no, that's not. No, that's not him. I forget these guys can hold those too. Those are so dangerous, especially in hardcore. Like, they come up to you, and they just take so much damage off. Like, it's so quickly. They take, like, half your health if they run at you and get a good, like, head start. Sometimes it doesn't even seem like they have that much of a head start, and they still just obliterate you. Mind picking that up? Thanks, buddy. Let's get you down. There we go. There we go. Okay. I close myself in here. Get a little protective wall. Yeah. Okay. And now I'm just gonna... Oh. Oh, really? Oh, dang. I thought that was a bottle. I feel like we should be able to get it. I'm gonna come back as soon as I finish trading, and we'll show you guys the haul, because this takes quite a while. I just gotta kind of sit here and spam that. Okay, I set our little friend free. He went on a little vacation, permanent vacation. So yeah. Anyhow, this is what we got. We got more stuff down there, but it's all trash. I mean, some of this stuff's trash too. I'll keep the Blackstone, I guess, because why not? But we did get 2 of these, and I was about to freak out because we didn't get these until the last like 5 or maybe like 8 gold. We got these, so I was getting very upset that we weren't going to get anything. We did. We also got a baby gas, so I don't have to find one. A little dried gas. I don't need that. And everything else here. So, pretty good haul, all things considered. And I think we can actually head right to the fortress and get that going because we have the fire res. We got plenty of stuff to protect us from the withers. I mean, the armor, I mean. And fire res is the only thing you're worried about for the blazes, so I will definitely head that way. Wait, where did I come out of? Oh, here, okay. I gotta light this up. Because I'm definitely gonna want to come over here for quartz at some point, I guarantee it. And if we need to barter with those guys for any other reason at some point, we were gonna want to come in here, so I'm gonna light this up a decent bit. To remind myself to come this way. Maybe. Put that there. Here. Really? Yeah! I was like, this is actually perfect for this. Nice, okay. Wait. Hey, buddy, relax. I know you get all quick and you're fast and stuff sometimes for some reason now, but ooh, I'll take that. That's a good music disc right there. I love that music disc. I'll keep that too. Why not? Doesn't hurt. These guys are everywhere in this world. Like, this is crazy. I don't see stuff like this since Bedrock. Thankfully, I don't have to play anymore. Yeah, so let's go and climb up here. Get ready to pop the fire res as soon as we see the blaze spawner, so I can have 6 minutes worth. I don't have looting, so this could take a second once we get up there. And then I'm skeptical about just climbing right up. I want to be a little bit away, because there's probably going to be a wither skelly very close to one of these, considering the biome. Yep, look, one right there. There's a blaze. My headphones just died. So that's cool. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm wearing my editing headphones, and I love them. They're so much more bassy, so this is going to be kind of interesting. This is a heck of a fortress, though. We got the spawner right there, so I guess I can pop this now. I want to keep... Really? This thing's everywhere. I want to keep these guys away. If I can, so we're going to do that. And we probably want to do it here as well. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I can't believe these frickin' ghasts are insane. Look, there's another one. Wait, where did it go? Okay, Jesus. Yeah, I want to block these guys. Because, yeah, I don't want to deal with them when I'm trying to get these boys here. Okay, perfect. Hello, guys. How are you? Friends? You want to give me some blaze rods? That'd be nice. I do have some arrows. Oh, that's going to fall. I guarantee you're going to give me one because you're going to fall. Yeah, that's typically how that works. There. Oh, no, you didn't. Nice. There are blazes everywhere. Holy cow. Got a wither there. I don't know if there's anything valuable for me to get out of here, so I'm not really going to focus too much on getting anything. I guess I could kill these guys as they come up to me. Just in case I get ahead. But I probably won't. Oh, these dudes are everywhere. Oh, okay. Relax, relax, relax. We're all friends here. Kind of. I wish this was inside. Have I gotten a single one? No. Wow. Okay, we're definitely gonna need the 6 minutes here. And I might even need more. There we go, we got one. Oh, and we get two, okay. We need like 8. I'm not gonna be going to the end right now. Oh, well, computer just short-circuited. I'd rather just get this stuff as soon as possible so we have it when we're ready. I have no need to go there at the moment. Okay, relax, relax, relax. Anything? No. I should have got looting. That's what I should have done. That would be smart of me. To grab some looting. Wow, I suck. Wow. Wow. How many? Wow. Holy cow. There we go. Pick all these up. Head back. Yeah, I love the inside ones. The outside ones are really annoying because they they just fly out. Like they don't want to sit here with you. They just want to fly away. It's very annoying. I guess I could help myself out and do this. Gotta get ready to drink this potion here. Gonna do it now, might as well. Got 4. We should have enough time to do this at this rate. And that should help with the spawning. Throw that overboard. I do want a couple of these, actually, so I can make my own fire res and different potions. So I do want a few more if I could. I want like 8 for the one thing, and then maybe a couple more. Maybe like 10 of these then. I got 2.5 minutes for that. Nope, no skull. Every single one of you guys has a skull, but somehow I can't get a hold of it. Come on, guys, really? What? There you go. Eh, still nothing. Really? Oh my gosh, what? It bounced off his head. Alright, this is just, like, come on, guys. 1. And no drop. Very nice, very nice. How do I have? I have half a stack of arrows left. I don't really need them for this, but this is taking way longer than I thought it would. 1.5 minutes. Like, you need all the... I guess I could run over and get these guys while I'm waiting. Okay, relax, relax, relax. Yeah, come on. Oh, thank you. Go away. I don't even want to see if he dropped it, because I'm not going to be able to get it. Nope. Man's chasing me. I got one here. Good. Why do I only have 1? I need like 3. Let's spawn like 3 of you guys. I don't have time for this. I need 3 more in the next 53 seconds. Come on. You. Come here. Give me your head. Nope. I shouldn't say I've never attempted getting this without the head or the looting. I feel like I might have before, but I wonder how long it would take on average. I mean, you could get really lucky. Is there a speed run for that? How fast to get 3 wither skulls? I have to look that up. Probably not. That seems a little like niche. It's very highly specific. Might have to take what we can get here. I mean, I guess 7 would do good, but no. Yeah, there that goes. I have another one down there. I should go down there, dang. I have to go down there anyway. Oh, and I'm on fire. Oh, what am I? I don't know why that just hit me now. All right, well, let me find a leg real quick to go down. Yeah, this right here. All right. Okay, I get the message. I really picked up on the message, guys. I got it. I hear you. I hear you don't like me, and I'm here for it, too. Get this before they despawn, please. Wait, did one of them despawn? Wait, I just saw 2 down here. Okay, 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 okay. Oh! Why did that take no damage? Is Prot 4 that good with this stuff? What? I have a golden apple, too. Why did that take no damage? That's probably because I was just eating. That was the dumbest thing. As soon as I jumped, I was like, I'm about to fall. I'm going to fall if I jump over here. And I did it anyway. Wow. Okay. Let's never do that again. Yeah, and I figured, I didn't think I would jump straight off. I figured he would hit me off if I went over to the edge. And I still did it. I must have picked up the other one, by the way, because I just had 7. Yeah, we must have picked it up. Okay, cool. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna go up here now and get out of the nether, because the nether kills you. The nether ends hardcore worlds. That's happened to me so many times. Oh, another one of these. I'll take that. Yeah, you go away. I don't like you. Do not like you at all. Yeah, let's snag. I already got the bones. Don't need any more. I was gonna grab the baby ghast if it was there. Now we get to hobble our way through here until we get home. So that's cool. And now we have this as well, which is nice. So we can get potions going. Or different things. We could use speed potions. I never use potions. I'm going to make an effort to use some potions. I say that now, and then next episode I'll completely forget about that. And then I'll never use them again. But I hope, remind me in the comments that I said I would use potions so I can use them. Because like having a speed potion, that'd be kind of cool. Just be able to throw one down. Yeah, what? How did I pass by this dude? Yeah, just being able to throw down like a speed potion and running faster and like, what's like an easily obtainable potion? Strength. That's not bad. Pretty easy. Biores with the biome that I'm in, for God's sake. I think I even have a magma cream. Like that's the most use I have for redstone, by the way. Okay. What's in here? Oh. Probably picked up the magma cream in there. Cool. All right, well, we got a few little things done today. I think that is pretty good to wrap it up. For now, I'm going to go ahead and throw these guys in here. They can fly around the world. That's all right with me. Let them fly around. Perfect. Got those dudes. We got our little farm. We situated the mob farm, which is nice. Might actually go AFK there because I know that AFK is everything else. That way we can just get like a bunch of levels for literally no reason. But yeah, thanks you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to actually no, hold on one second before I end this. Let me get a. I want to play this. I'm gonna play this on the jukebox. Yeah. Or we're gonna put a jukebox here. Right there. Oh yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. Become a member if you want your name in the world, and future perks to come. And I hope you guys see you in the next one. Bye.